Welcome back.
G'day citizens of the internet. Ivan here with another video gig for YouTube.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so in this video I want to show you a new tool I just discovered. It's what I like to call a video generator app. The app in this case is Video Typer. I really like these types of tools or apps because it allows me and you to save time and effort when creating content for our videos. So what's the cost? Well, at the time this video was published here, the app cost me just under 8 Aussie dollars. So not much at all. Let's now jump over to my iPhone and have a play with Video Typer.
Nice.
Okay, here's the app. What you see here is version 1.6 running on my iPhone. Let's quickly go over the app interface. Then I'll cover some of the quirks I ran into and what I did to overcome them. I'll also discuss some improvements or features I'd like to see in future versions. Let's go. When you open the app for the first time, you'll be presented with a default theme loaded, just one of the quirks which I'll explain more about later on. At the top here is what I call the canvas, the area where you type out your message. If you tap in this area, you can start typing. As you type, you can hear the sound of keys being pressed. This helps sells the effect, I think. This can be changed in the settings, which I'll cover soon. Simply tap on the canvas again once you've finished writing out your message. This hides the keyboard. At the bottom, you have control buttons for where you can create new videos, open a previously created project, change fonts, sizes, styles, layouts, and other color options, some output choices when you're ready to render your video, and finally the create video button for when you're ready to render out your new gift to the world, your next video creation that will generate millions of views and subscribers for your channel.
Oh no!
Well, that was weird. Moving on. Let's create a new video so you can see how easy and quick it is to produce content using this app. Tap on New Video, then give your new project a name. Here I'll just call it Subscribe Reminder Video. I'll create a subscription reminder video for my channel. This will just be a simple message. Once created, I'll use it as a lower third or call out to remind my viewers to like and subscribe to my channel. So, I'll just type something like what you see. Don't forget to like, and to leave caps on, just double tap on the shift key. Subscribe. Unfortunately, the app does not like emoticons, so I couldn't add a Mr. Smiley here. I'll just go old school, ASCII all the way. There you go. I don't like the purple background, so let's change that now. Go over to the style options. Let's change it here. I think it's best to use a classic font and basic color for these types of videos. So for the background, I'm going for a classic white. You also have the option to use a picture for your background instead. While we're at it, let's change the font and its color as well. I'll choose DIN Alternate and use a black color as well. You can use the slider here to change the font size, so if you have a longer message in your scene, you can make your font smaller for a better fit. And here you have some text alignment options. Lastly, you're given a preview of your changes down here. Now, here's another one of those small issues I have with this app. I can't save these changes for future projects. Every new project has the same default purple color background and font. It would be nice if the developer makes a global save option in a future version. Click OK for the changes to take effect for this project. Good. Let's now select some output options for the video. At the top, you could choose to make a square video, a 16:9 video, or vertical video. Vertical videos would be good for those Instagram stories. As I'm making a video for my YouTube channel, I'll just choose the 16:9 aspect ratio. Choosing highlight last letter does just that. Each letter that you type will have a black background colour, which I think helps sell the effect even better, so I'll leave this option on. Record corrections and remove corrections. When you type your message, any boo-boos or typos can be included in the final video. Now this may be useful in some situations, but I can't think of it right now. I'll choose to remove corrections. Here, you can control how fast or slow the typing speed will be in your generated video. To keep a good pace and to not bore your viewers, choose the medium video speed. That's the best option I think is suitable. And here, you could choose that simulated sound effect as each character is typed. You can choose either a computer keyboard, a typewriter, or a smartphone sound. And finally, to purchase the app, you can just tap here. Purchasing also gets rid of the watermark that is included on all final renders. Tap OK for your changes to take effect. That's it. Once you're happy with your video, tap on Create Video. Here you can create either a video or GIF, GIF, however you like to pronounce it. When you tap on Create Video, your video gets created. Once complete, a new button appears where you'll be able to share it or export your new creation. You have multiple sharing options at your fingertips. Most of the time, I will just save it to a file for importing into my video editor of choice, which is either Final Cut Pro on the desktop or LumaFusion on my iPad. Done! Remember earlier when I mentioned it would be good to have a global save option for your style choices? Well, if I create a new video project and give it a name, the app goes back to the default purple background with a yellow coloured font.
Oh man!
Yep, that's right. If I load my previous project, it does keep the style choices, but I cannot save a new copy of the project. If I change the message here, I will lose the previous one. Now this may not be an issue for you, but I just wanted to point it out. Here's one last tip for you. If you see a spelling mistake somewhere in your message, or you just want to replace it, as I tap to go in edit mode and start typing, the characters are added at the end of the sentence. It would be nice if the app allowed me to tap anywhere in the canvas and have the cursor change to that location instantly, like you see featured in most writing apps. I have to delete and work backwards to get to a misspelled word, which could be at the start of my sentence. How frustrating. What you can do for now is this. With the keyboard displayed, simply tap and hold on any character key. When all the key characters have disappeared, with your finger still down, move it, and as you do, you will see a cursor appear which you can control. Just go to where you want to make the change, then release your finger and start typing again. There, happy days again. So, what do you think? Will this app be useful for your future projects? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you found this video helpful, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!